How you feeling? How you feel? Irate. Not cause my eyes are red, I'm feeling irate.
One of the main problems with would-be seekers I was saying how that trying to seek enlightenment is like trying to call a bird sparrow and expect it to turn its head and respond to that name. The bird doesn't know that it's named Sparrow. And so if you walk up to the bird and you try to call it a sparrow and attempt to get its attention, or get it to come towards you, you go, come here, sparrow, come here, sparrow. The bird doesn't know what the hell you're talking about. Likewise, when you create this name in your head, enlightenment, and you try to pull this thing towards you called enlightenment, your being doesn't know what you're doing, because enlightenment is just a word. Likewise, when you associate with your identity, your perceived identity, for too long, it becomes an engraven image, a samskara. Words engraven into your mental substance. Just like a sparrow doesn't respond to being called sparrow, your being is not named self, it's not named ego. The world as we see it, it's not be elaborated on. By our judgment. It cannot be completely identified by our own mental interpretation of what we see, of what we perceive. It can help guide us in the right direction so that we can see between the lines, so we can see beyond the words. It's not something that you identify with, attach to, and say, okay, I am enlightened now. You can't find it in the Vedas. You can't find it in alchemy. You can't find it in any word. The only way to find enlightenment is through non-duality. When you stop thinking of yourself in terms of these samskaras, in terms of these mental images, when something comes up and it says, okay, maybe I am insert name here, maybe I am American or whatever, maybe I am whatever that it might be. When that happens for me, it doesn't even touch my radar. I understand that there's no possible way that I am anything like that. I say, am I this body? No. Am I this mind? No. And when that happens, there's no longer a duality between the world as it is, or reality as it is, and reality as I think that it is. Intuition knows reality as it truly is, not as some person thinks that it is, or thinks that it might be. Intuition knows reality. But again, intuition is just a word. The one way to access all your higher functions, to go beyond these words, when you live in a world of words and ideas, thoughts, you're restricting yourself with your mind. You bounce from one idea to the next, and of course every idea invokes a feeling or emotion, and every emotion has the potential to change your physical body. And so when you go beyond the mind, in the simple silence and stillness that exists, as the Hamsa Yogi put it, in the bosom of duration, and there will be no thoughts, no ignorance, no mind, no body, no light, no dark. You will be pureness. And so, as I've just said, in case it was not clear for some people, the method to attaining this state is not by adding something to you, but by removing from you. Removing your attachment to engraven images in the mind, such as, I am American, I am this race or this nationality, I am this religion, I am this gender, I am this blood type, brown hair, whatnot, however tall, short, fat, skinny that your physical body might be. None of these things are real. This is all in your mind. As any neuroscientist will tell you. Neurologist.